All right, we're on record. This is 25305630057 and 2532268. The People versus Devin Dixon.
Good morning, Todd Barrett appearing on behalf of Mr. Dixon, who's appearing by video from the Wayne County Criminal Justice Center. Your Honor, we pre-tried the matters. He's going to be waiving his trial rights, pleading to one count of interfering, resisting a police officer. The two charges of property damage are being dismissed.
Okay. Mr. Dixon, can you tell me your first and last name?
Devin Demetrius Dixon Thomas.
All right, so the two malicious destruction of properties will be dismissed. The interfering with police officers, that's a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and did you go over your constitutional rights with your attorney that are outlined on your advice of rights form? And did you understand your rights, Mr. Dixon?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and you understand that if you enter a plea of guilty, you'll be waiving the trial rights listed on this form. And those rights include the right to call witnesses to speak for you at trial, and you could get an order signed by the court to have witnesses come to court. You'd have a right to see, hear, and question all witnesses against you at trial, to be a witness for yourself or to remain silent. And if you chose not to be a witness on your own behalf, the prosecutor could not comment on your refusal to testify. You also have a right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Sir, you understand that you'd be waiving those trial rights if you enter a plea of guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you understand if you're on probation or parole and you enter a plea of guilty, it could be a violation of your conditions?
Yes, ma'am.
And if you're not a citizen of the United States and you enter a plea of guilty, it could have immigration consequences up to deportation. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing all of that, sir, how do you plead to the charge of interfering with a police officer?
Guilty.
Has anyone forced you to get you to plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea agreement to get you to plea?
None.
Is that a no?
Yes, it's a no. Sorry.
All right. And are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Sir, were you in the area of 7123 Mayfair Road back on October 6th of 2025?
No, I was not.
Okay, because that's where they allege this incident occurred.
That's my house, and I'm gonna let you know that it's the truth. Whether it's on file or not, that's my home. Everything else around me is mine. I think I explained that to you already. And then on top of that, that's my brother.
Mr. Dixon,
Yes.
right now the only question is, were you at that home on October 6th?
Yes, I was.
All right, and did you have contact with some police officers on that day?
Yes.
All right, and then at some point, did you disobey one of the officer's commands?
I don't know, so I mean, yes.
Well,
No.
did you move your arms to avoid being handcuffed?
No, they didn't even read me my rights at the time. They just came
Well,
in the
they
door.
don't have to read you your rights then.
I didn't know that.
They
Well,
don't
they
have
do
to
supposed to read your
Listen
rights.
to me,
Okay.
Mr. Dixon. Mr. Dixon, did you in some way?
I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. I do not know.
Okay, then I can't accept a guilty plea. So we'll set it for a jury trial.
So I have to, this is the thing, I have to work, so I can't be here any more longer.
All right, well, we'll set it for a hearing next week.
Judge, he's got two other files that are up. They're currently scheduled for November 26th. If the court wanted to carry these forward for pretrials on those dates.
Yeah, we'll just proceed to that November 26th date.
And if I could briefly address bond, I did not handle his original hearing. I believe that he's got a 15,000, 10% currently, Your Honor. He has it posted. He does have a job. He has a nursing license, and he was residing at the 7123 Mayfair address. The complainant with regards to the MDP was his brother, who does not reside there, does not reside in the state he's indicated.
All right, well, he needs to work this. I'm going to tell you, Mr. Dixon had these malicious destruction of property case as one of the conditions. I told him he could not go back to that address. And I told him that on October 7th, I told him that. And October 22nd, I gave him a personal bond with a $1,500 personal bond and said, you can't go back to that house. And then on October 7th, and then October 22nd, I reiterated that. And then we learned that he picked up new cases on October 27th. Just days after he had been advised not to return to the property, he had another allegation, another malicious destruction of property and interfering with the police officer at the one place. I'm sorry, the malicious destruction of property at the one place I said he couldn't go. So I'm not inclined to reduce bond at this point because I don't believe that he follows court orders. And I understand it's just an allegation, but it's an allegation of the exact same thing I told him not to do.
Understood.
5 days later, so we'll just set them all for next week.
So what's going on today?
And I understand you're saying you don't live there or you live there.
Okay, but I'm asking you a question, ma'am. I asked you a question. I said, what is the deal for today?
Mr. Dixon.
Did you not understand what I just said, Mr. Dixon?
Mr. Dixon, the judge has not accepted your plea to the resisting an officer because you've indicated that you did not do that. So she cannot accept your plea.
What is I'm getting released today or so? I mean, that's what I'm asking.
No.
Okay, so what the hell am I here for?
We'll see you back on October.
Girl, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not coming back to court.
November what? When's the next day? November 20th?